everybody, it's a Sunday morning and I thought we'd just pop on because Rachel's still poorly and I thought maybe you might be missing us, but there we go. I'm just going to show you a couple of things. I'm going to do Cassie's A to Z of Christmas crafts that she did this morning, and but I wanted to show you where I am at the moment with my journal. And this is my journal that I've made for all this lovely ephemera that we've been making this week. So I'll show you the cover first. So this is the cover. I made a little flower out of material, Christmas material. I put buttons on, and that's the first time I've done that I've put the buttons on. And I quite like it actually. This is an old book, and I've just left the cover blue and put some trim on, and this is it. So it's put in with elastic. If I can find the middle. There we go. And I've just put a few pages in, and there are 4 signatures because I thought this is going to get really chunky with all the bits and bobs that we've been making. So, and notice I've labelled them all, look, 1, 2, and their letters. So that's all in there. So I'll show you those in a moment. I just put a bit of lace on there. Haven't done anything on the back yet, but that's as far as I've got so far. So that's the cover. So I'll put that over there. And I'll just quickly go through and keep in mind out of the camera because I've done my video ready and Rachel's working on it. So, but I don't want you to see what I've done. So let me just check I'm not on the camera. That's the first one we did. That's Tracie Fox's. That's Eve. That's Ellie's for Evergreen. This was Pam's. Letter F for flowers. I only did this one yesterday. I'm still working on this one, so I need to make tags. So I need to do the collaging one next. So this is Daniela. Gift for Christmas. Merry and Bright. Mandy. That was a nice one. And number 10, Angela Kerr. This is Rebecca, letter I for inspiration. I hope I'm getting these right because I got in a real tizzy yesterday. Now, I've made a journal for number 12, which is the big journal here. I didn't make the little ones. I thought, so that's that one. Okay, I made a big one, but that was a great idea. And this is the one I did yesterday. They're all absolutely fabulous. I'm trying to move that out of the way because all my makings are in there. So that's for you just to have a little glimpse of where I'm keeping them all. All right, and we'll carry on with the crafting. Rachel's still poorly, I'm afraid, and the whole family has had the dreaded C, COVID. So I thought I'd just come on and do a little bit of crafting so that you can see that we're still here and keep the channel going. So please help us and like and give a thumbs up and write a comment about this, even if you don't like me. But that's fine, that's okay. Just a like will do. And it just helps us to keep going. Right, so Cassie did, and she's from Dust to Roses. She gave a freebie for us to work along with her today, and this is some of the page. This is one of the pages, and I've chosen this one to do today, and that was on there. All right, so that belongs on there, so I can remove that now and bring in my little bits. I've already cut some out, so you won't have to watch me doing all that. That's the image I've chosen. Just checking I'm on screen. Yep. Now, what I'm going to do is put some gilding wax on just faintly around the edge because it will take too long to dry otherwise. Cassie did actually use gold leaf, believe it or not, but I'm just going to use this. And I'll probably get in a terrible mess, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it? So that's that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Can you see? I'll tilt it up so you can catch the gold. Beautiful day here today. Makes a change for Wales, doesn't it? Now, excuse me stretching, but I need some paper. Chuck it on the floor. There we go. Just to get that off my fingers. Put the lid on. And then what Cassie did then, let it dry a little bit. She had these book pages. Hello, I'm back. I've done my stitching and it's all ready for me to do the next step. So there's the stitching on the back. All right, can you see? So I've got gold, the gild around there, around the edge, and then I've got the gold stitching by here as well. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that here with some fabric tack, all 3 in 1. Just checking which side is which. That's upside down, so it's a job to tell with these laces, isn't it? I think I like that side, so we'll go with that one. There we go. I think I'll put it up there so we can see this little bit down here. And then what I'm doing here, while that's drying, get the glue off my hands. What I've done here, I've got glue in my hands now, sorry. Let me get a bit closer. I've gathered up some netting here, which is very pretty. And I thought what I do is attach, whoops, remove the glue, attach a little bit more lace on top of it. There we are. It's a smaller needle than the one I used just now. Hope I'm in frame. So that's what I'm going to put on there, a little flower thing. All right, that's a little offered oily. And I'm going to put that at the top. Now, yeah, that goes through there. I should have used a bigger needle, I think. I hope you're all well, keeping busy. I don't know what your situations are like where you're living, but things over here have got a little bit worse again, obviously, because obviously Rachel's whole family have been poorly, and it's due to the rise in numbers in our area. And Rachel was telling me yesterday that it's mainly through the children or the teens, because they obviously like to meet up, which is quite right, as you know, they're young and they need to live their lives, don't they? But of course this dreaded virus keeps getting in the way, so I do feel sorry for them. And I have got 8 grandsons and 2 granddaughters, so I'm well aware of how they struggle, you know. I think that's okay. It's been hard, hasn't it, for everybody? But the wonderful thing is, with this community that we're part of, it's kept us sane, I think. And as long as we stay busy, I think we're okay. I do feel, you know, a little bit sorry for those that really haven't got any hobbies or anything like that. What do you think of that? I should do it. It's a bit bulky, but it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a bit bulky, does it? So I'm just going to glue that on there, and then I think we're done. I think that's as far as Cassie was. I was going to use this. I'm looking now. Ooh. It's very boho-y, isn't it? But I'm not sure now. Isn't it awful when you try and change things? And no, I'm going to go with my first thought, I think. So I'm going to put the glue on here, put plenty on. I should have used my glue gun, I think, but if it comes off, I will. So there we go, there's plenty on. I hope you've enjoyed the collaboration as much as I have watching you all. And I'm going to stand up to make sure you can see this. There you go. And there's the stitching I've just done. Took me ages. I think it was worth it. All right, and there's my little loop. I didn't have anything gold to go on there, so, and there's the backing. Well, thank you for spending some time with me this morning, and I hope you've all enjoyed my little tutorial. Well, it's not a tutorial, it's just a catch-up. And I will catch up with you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.